yippee. I have no clue how to react after a game like that. Sure, the Jays win. They get in the win column after one of the worst series that I've ever witnessed against the Texas Rangers. You welcome in the Boston Red Sox to town, and you win 3-0. But your offense still sucks. 4 hits for the Blue Jays, all on one swing of the bat from Vladdy Guerrero Jr. as a 3-run bomb, and he has had the entire offense the last 2 days. The 2-run shot yesterday, the 3-run shot today. And in Game 3 against Texas, they didn't score a run. So can somebody else do something here, or is it just going to be Vladdy? Because that's the case. Not sure how we feel about that. Love what we saw from Vladdy today, though. I mean, look, defensively had some really nice picks at first base. Loved what you saw there. Obviously hitting a home run on a fastball at 97 down and in, be able to catch up to the fastball and look heater. That's something that I talked about in, I can't remember which video it was, but it was a video a while back. It's like, dude, Vladdy can hit heaters, man. And they've been beating with 93, 94 all year. He's so late on it because he thinks they're going soft stuff away. And the moment he gets the heater, he's way late on it. And I'm like, dude, hit what you can hit, man. And he gets a 97-mile-an-hour fastball down and in from Brian Bayo with Bo Bichette and Dalton Varsho on. And he drills it to left center field, and it is gone. An absolute missile from Vladdy Guerrero Jr., second home run in as many days. And the Jays lead at 3-0 in the bottom half of the third. And you're thinking, maybe the offense can get going a little bit. Yeah, maybe this can be the spark of something. I don't know. Maybe this is a hopeful Jays fan standpoint, but really there's not much hope. But no. 4 hits total for the Toronto Blue Jays today. An infield single from Dalton Varsho, which was a throw that was offline, and a great slide into first from Dalton Varsho. A check swing bloop double down the right field line from Alejandro Kirk, who later got thrown out of third base. I don't know, man. Why are you running, Kirk? Guy at second I think it was nobody out, or maybe one out. Either way, ball hit basically right up the middle, not that hard. Why is Kirk running to third? He gets thrown out. I think it was nobody out, and he gets thrown out of third, standing up, doesn't no contest. He's like, Kirk, you don't have to run. It's things like that just make Jays fans go, yep, 2023. That's really what it's been. Horrible base running. No hits. Earlier in the year, best batting average in baseball, this team, but they can't hit in scoring position. Then they can't get guys on base. And when they do, they get thrown out of the bases. It's just a wild time right now, isn't it? It's insane. And the other, I think Vladdy had a single as well, and then he had the 3-run shot. That's it for the offense. 4 hits for the Blue Jays, with 13 strikeouts and 1 walk. How can I sit here and say that this team is back, or they've, written the ship, or whatever the hell? No. You had 4 hits and you won 3-0. Are you going to hold the Red Sox down to 0 runs tomorrow? Probably not. So, you got to score some damn runs. But why did the Red Sox score 0 today? Because on Roberto Clemente Day, Jose Barrios gets his first start on Roberto Clemente Day of his career. And you can see how honored he was in his pregame stuff with Hazel May. And he dominated. Absolutely dominated the Boston Red Sox hitters. Now, say what you will about the offense, and I'll be one of the first people to say it. This team stinks. The offense blows. They are not good. But I will give flowers when it is due. And Jose Barrios, his last 2 outings, I believe, I can't remember what his numbers were like against KC. 7 innings, a 2-run ball. 5 hits, walked 2, 7 strikeouts. Today, he was even better. 7 innings, 5 hits, no runs, no walks, 8 strikeouts, and that 2-seam fastball was humming today. Didn't get some calls in the inner half, inner half to lefties, which is very unfortunate because there were some damn nice pitches that weren't called. And he wasn't pleased on the hill, but didn't let that get to him. Really battled, pitched incredibly well, 7 strong innings, and he was magnificent. Exactly what the doctor ordered for the Blue Jays pitching staff. The starters have been rocked the last 4 days against Texas, and the bullpen has been pulverized the last all of September, really. And so you needed some sort of positivity. Well, Jose Barrios gave you 7 strong. Jordan Hicks didn't allow a base runner and struck out 1. Massive stuff. Struck out not Julio. Luis Arias. Arias? I think it was Arias. After he fouled one off his own leg at 100, oh God, not good. And threw 101 at the bottom of the zone, painted that, see you later. Jordan Romano, no sweat 9th inning, thank God. No base runners, couple strikeouts. So a little get-right pitching performances for the Toronto Blue Jays, albeit those are 2 of your better relievers that went in that game, but they written the ship and they did a great job in those 2 innings of work. Your pitching staff was great, obviously, led 5 hits total, no runs. Of course it's going to look beautiful. You got to do it again, though. There's no taking foot off the gas pedal if this team really wants it. Am I confident in these guys? No. I'm not wavering from what I said yesterday. Because we want to see it consistently, and for God's sakes, you want to see the offense do something other than Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Because not one player has an RBI other than Vladdy the last 3 games. That is absurd. Tomorrow, hopefully that changes. And you know the crazy thing about baseball? It's just crazy. Flat out. The Kansas City Royals are beating the Astros 3-0, but more importantly, the Texas Rangers are losing 12-1 to the Guardians. It's like they said to themselves, we're going to beat the crap out of the Jays. Yeah, we did that. And now we're going to get our ass kicked. Oh, baseball. I don't get it. I really don't. Seattle takes on the Dodgers in about 20 minutes' time in Seattle. George Kirby, Bryce Miller is a pitching matchup there. So another game that Jays fans want to look at. But for me, I'm not even looking at the out-of-town scoreboards. I'm just going to watch this team try and win games. And that is how I'm going about it. Tomorrow, game 2 is you try to win another one. Chris Sale gets the ball for the Red Sox. I can't remember the last time Chris Sale faced the Blue Jays, Fenway or Rogers Center. It feels like it's been forever. Chris Bassitt gets the ball for the Blue Jays, and man, does he need a bounce back. Desperately. Last time we saw him on the hill, he wasn't good in the opener against the Texas Rangers, as nobody was. But the first run of that entire series was on a what? Well, he stepped off, and it was a third disengagement. And that's how they scored the run on that balk. So he needs to get right. He needs a good start. And for God's sakes, the Blue Jays need another win. Do I believe they'll do it? No. Because they've shown nothing to me that tells me that I should. 3:07 first pitch at Rogers Center. There's game 2 of the 3-game set against the Red Sox at Rogers Center. Right, so you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and the Vladdy homer and Barrios' great 7 innings, that's about all I got for you. Smack the like button. I do appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button, you guys, not already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video. Thoughts on the game overall, I guess. And Vladdy the last couple days, maybe. Barrios last 2 starts. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below as well. So follow up there if you have not done so already. And I'll talk to you, of course. My nut job rear will be here tomorrow, no matter what happens. 3:07 first pitch at Rogers Center. Chris Sale, Chris Bassitt is the pitching matchup there. 3:07 first pitch there against the Boston Red Sox. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and certain points of this game. We'll talk to you guys then.